Today we got two new hero equipment for the Royal Champion, and in this video I'm going to show you what they do, who can unlock them, and some examples of them in battle. Starting with the new Hog Rider Puppet ability, which summons a stampede of Hog Riders to fight alongside your Royal Champion. This piece of equipment unlocks at Town Hall 14 by upgrading the Blacksmith to level 7. And it's an active ability which has a set number of summon units at a set level until the equipment is upgraded. This ability also has an invisibility feature and 2 hero boosts in health recovery and a hit point increase. Since this is a common hero equipment, when you upgrade it with shiny ore, each level will increase the hero's boost, and every third equipment level will require both the shiny and glowy ore, which will increase either the number of summon units, the level of the summon units, or both until it maxes out at level 18. In this example, when the Royal Champion's ability is activated, she will regain some health and briefly turn invisible while spawning 9 level 13 Hog Riders, which will cause the defenses to retarget them while they assist her in the defensive clearance. So I wanted to include the Hog Rider Puppet into the Royal Champion's skill set in a similar situation to an attack we did yesterday. With the Archer Queen coming in, we're going to go ahead and speed it up until the point where we get the RC in. And this time around we decided to go with the Hog Rider Puppet with the Seeking Shield. I just felt like this was like a really good combination because the shield does damage to multiple defenses, and being able to spawn Hog Riders to assist with the clearance of those defenses, it just seems right. So the Queen's going to go in, she's going to take down the Hidden Teslas or the Inferno Tower, the Multi-Archer Tower, and then we're going to get the King as well as the Root Riders and Warden coming in, and we're going to bring that RC in from the right. A lot of times we're going to see Royal Champion used to clear backside defenses or assist troops throughout the base with the clearance of those defenses. So she's working her way through, taking on the Eagle Artillery. She's going to go down into that frozen single target Inferno Tower as well as the Grand Warden's Altar, and then she's going to navigate down into these Hidden Teslas. We're going to freeze the scatter shot, and we're going to slow it back down right about here. She's going to go into the Bomb Tower. Check this out. She's going to go down after that into the Wizard Tower and up into the Mortar. Looks like we got like 4 or 5 defenses. Here comes the Seeking Shield. Remember, the invisibility from the Hog Rider Puppet's going to hide that champion, allowing the Hog Riders to take the defensive force instead of the champion. And now they're going to move through and clear the weakened defenses very easily. That was almost like too easy, I feel. But that's just one combination or example of that new equipment in action. The second new equipment is called Haste Vile, which is an active ability that casts haste on the Royal Champion for a time duration, which boosts the hero's movement speed and attack speed. There are also 2 hero boosts in damage per second and attack speed increase. This new ability is unlocked at Town Hall 15 by upgrading the Blacksmith to level 8. And this one is also a common hero equipment that requires shiny ore to level up, which increases the hero's boost, while every third level needs shiny and glowy ore to increase the ability's duration and speed increase. The attack speed increase will go up on the 6th and 15th levels. In this example, with the Haste Vile and Royal Gem equipped, the Royal Champion's health is restored and she rapidly destroys each defense until being roasted by the single target Inferno Tower. So I wanted to show you that attack one more time with both of the new abilities in action, with that Hog Rider Puppet and the Haste Vile. Now here's the thing, when it comes to that invisibility factor, that split second when she spawns Hog Riders, I think that's going to be key in a lot of players' attacks out there, because that's going to protect that Royal Champion and hide her while the Hog Riders get ahead of her. So we got her moving in on this base, and she's going to navigate down through a Wizard Tower. I believe she goes after the Expo down into the Eagle Artillery, and this time around I did make a mistake in freezing the single target a little late. So as she gets in there, she's going to get locked onto by the single, and then we're going to freeze it a little late, but there's the ability activated. It causes her to go invisible, spawn some Hog Riders, but look at that Haste Vile. She's going to go after a couple of skeleton traps. She will target skeletons, keep that in mind, and then she's going to go after Hidden Teslas and mow them down. But keep in mind, the ability itself does have a duration on how long it lasts. So right now she is back at her normal speed with the Hog Riders leading the way and assisting her with the Root Riders taking down the final defenses. So that's 2 different examples of 2 different sets sets of equipment to show you that there is a difference between the equipment, how it performs, and how the attack results. I think both of them are actually really cool. My only gripe about all this is that if we're playing Town Hall 13, we can't play with either of the new equipment. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below.